this is my Audi A3, and although the car's not fixed yet, the things that are in this bag are from TeamU, and we're going to modify this car once again with TeamU products. Now, some of these modifications are good and some of these modifications are bad, but to find out which are which, you're going to have to watch until the end of the video. And of course, if you guys have ever been curious to know what modifications you can get from TeamU, stay tuned until the end, because in today's video, that's what we're going to find out. If you guys do enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. It only takes 2 seconds and it's free. But nevertheless, let's get straight into it, kicking it off with the first modification. So, the first modification is indeed for the boot. Whoa. Now, we've got some little springs that probably cost about £3–4, which are going to make, hopefully, going to make the boot open automatically on the top. So let's get them fitted and see if they work. Hopefully, that's just going to slide off. Now, this was probably one of the biggest brain farts I have ever had whilst working on my car. I decided to go in blind and not do any research on how to get these struts apart, purely for the fact that they're boot struts. I did not expect it to be this technical. Now, if any of you have done this modification before, you guys will be laughing at me right now. I did a bit of digging, I'm stupid. Watch this. And yes, you are not mistaken, you are seeing that correct. I am now unscrewing the thing that I was just trying to pull out of the thread. Yeah. And that just goes on there. And there is one done. So, I have probably just had the biggest brain fart ever. But we've got that on there. So now, I'm not going to be stupid again this time. I'm going to repeat exactly the same process that I did on the left hand side, on the right hand side. I'm not going to bother showing you because you've just seen me do it. But let's get it installed and we can see if this modification is a success. I'm scared to do this. Oh, it works. And look, boom. But, job well done. Don't know how much I trust these struts. They are on their way out. But, I don't know. And I just got to hope that they don't move around while I'm driving. It's not like I'm going to be driving anytime soon, is it? The next one is these BMW style mirror caps. Now, correct, I have not got big hopes for these, and I probably won't end up keeping them on because it's not a BMW, it's an Audi. But nevertheless, let's get them fitted and see what they look like. Now, these mirror caps, as I just mentioned, I do not have big hopes, and I do not think I'm going to like them purely because it's not a BMW. They look good on Beamers, don't get me wrong, but on an Audi, I'm not sure. The installation process for these is as easy as it gets. They do come with some 3M tape, which I didn't end up using because I didn't think I was going to keep them on. But if you are using that tape, simply put some of the tape in the mirror cap, slide it over yours, over the top of your original mirror caps. I mean, the car almost looks like Batman. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below, but I don't know if I'm a fan. One of the next modifications is going to be a massive spoiler. Let me just grab it. As you guys can see, we have a massive spoiler to put on this car. Let's get it installed. That looks absolutely mint. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but have you ever seen a wing as big as that? Massive. Yeah, that looks spot on. Anybody wants a spoiler, give me a shout and I'll post it to you. Application is definitely something I expected to get from TeamU. As you can see, we've got some real carbon fibre. And we're going to install it on these fenders. I'm only using the 3M tape that they came with because I want to be able to get it off. Now, installing these is as easy as it gets. Simply put some 3M tape on them, peel the back off, and away you go. Managed to get half the job done. Just place that there. Stick her on. Now we've got some real carbon fibre. I don't know about you guys, I have never seen anything look so stupid. There we go. I don't know how much longer I can keep my car like this now. The mirror pads, that and the spoiler. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's go on to some more modifications anyway. So, next modification is actually under it. Let's lift it up. Oh look, you guys should click subscribe. No, but seriously guys, if you are enjoying this content, please smash that subscribe button. You have no idea how much it helps. But let's carry on with the modifications. These are actually, they're just basically metal washers which add a bit of colour. But as you can see, they're the same colour as the rocker cover and the same colour as the brakes. So let's look where we can fit any of these. Now, I am skeptical about using these because they are a 4mm Allen key, which is not a very commonly used tool in the car world. That doesn't look half bad. So if these become more of a pain than they need to be, I will be reverting back to the old screws. However, for now, whilst everything's off, and whilst I don't need to access these screws, I'm sure it's not going to be an issue. And it adds a bit of colour to the engine bay, which is the goal that I was going for when ordering these. As I said, these were literally about £3 or £4. There's a link in the description if you guys want to get yourself some. The next modification on the list is indeed this. Now I know what some of you are thinking, why have you got a snake to put on the car? It's not a snake, it's basically rubber that seals and protects. And as you can see, at the minute we've got this one on. This is just the one that came on the car. I'm going to replace this. I might replace this one as well. I do believe when the bumper's on, we will have a lot more space to put this stuff. Obviously, at the minute, engine's half apart. So let's get on with fitting it and I'll show you the process. It should be quite simple. I imagine that's just going to be... Now, installing this was as simple as out with the old and in with the new. However, it was very hard to cut with a knife, so I did have to go and get some scissors. However, with scissors, it was quite easy. So as long as you got some scissors, you're fine. Yes, the bonnet may slap on the front slam panel, but I won't know until the car is back up and running and we see what it's like. I do also think this is going to help with airflow into the engine because it won't be as restrictive as the stock rubber bit that was originally on there. I think what we've done and for how quick that was, successful modification of the buttons. Which is surprising, of course, as it's from TeamU. But I say we get on with the next modification, and this one I'm actually excited for. Now, this next modification, as you can see, this is where the bumper is. This is for an upcoming video, so don't take too much notice. We have some wire mesh, almost like chicken wire. However, it's from TeamU, and the difference is, I've noticed that these are a lot smaller than chicken wire. But we are going to try put that on the back of there, so that when they go in there, you can't see as much, and it stops more dirt from going through. So I'm hoping I can just cut it with scissors. If I can, brilliant. Now, yes, I am very lucky at the fact that I was able to cut this with scissors, because it made this job a whole lot easier than it would have been. I honestly had no idea how I was going to cut this if scissors didn't work, as I've never worked with chicken wire before. I'm just a guy trying things out on his driveway and making some good, enjoyable content for you guys. And that brings me on to the point that if you guys are enjoying this content, don't forget, like, comment, share and subscribe. I love making these videos, and this one especially surprised me with some of these last modifications that we are doing. I upload every Sunday at 6 PM, so make sure you stay tuned, turn on the notifications so you get notified every time I upload. There will be updates coming on the Audi if you are a regular viewer, and we've got some big videos planned, so be sure to keep an eye out for them. But let's get back to fitting these and see how we get on. Done. And as you can see, that looks absolutely mint. I am proper chuffed with that. Obviously, I don't want to clip it in fully because the bumper is primed. But that is a job well done. I think this is going to be another successful TeamU modification, surprisingly. TeamU has surprised me this time round, honestly. Let's get the other one done and then I'll show you what it looks like. So now we can go ahead and repeat exactly the same process that we did for the right hand side on the left hand side. Now I did kind of get the hang of it this time, so the left one is better than the right. But at a later date, we can always buy some more and do this again with better fitment and now the knowledge to know what to do to get it looking sweet. As you can see, this isn't all put together properly, but we've put them in and it just fills the gap a little bit more. So, I mean, personally, I think that is another successful TeamU modification. If you guys do want to get yourselves some of this wire mesh, then I will leave links to all of the products in the description down below. As you can see, I've pretty much used it all up. So there would be no point trying to do the front grille. Also, I think I'm going to keep that clear and not put wire mesh behind it so that we can get more air to the intercooler. But I think that is a successful modification. Obviously, when it comes to putting the bumper back on, I think I'm going to tidy up the fitment a little bit more. But I mean, that looks smart as anything, and that was about £7. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Unfortunately guys, that does bring me to the end of the video and the end of the modifications once again from TeamU. If you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload. I think we've had some decent modifications in this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And remember, comment spoiler for your chance to win that spoiler. You must live in the UK. You cannot enter the giveaway if you don't live in the UK. So make sure, UK based, comment spoiler, you must be subscribed and like the video. And in the next video, I will pick a winner for the spoiler. But from me, it's goodbye. And I will see you next Sunday at 6 PM for the next upload on the channel, and we will have an update on my car and what we're doing.